Welcome to another edition of Small Talk for You. This morning I wanted to take a look at connecting two widgets in VA's Window Builder Pro. And to do this, what we're going to do is look at slider widgets. We're going to pick this one, the CW scale, and put it down here. And then we're going to double click to get the property sheet for it. We want this guy to be horizontal. And then we'll go with the defaults of 0 and 100, and we'll just leave everything else pretty much alone. So we'll hit apply and hit OK. And then what we'll do is we'll make this guy a little bigger so that we can see it here. So let's go grab one of the corners and resize this guy. So there's our little slider. Probably doesn't need to be this big, but that's fine. Now what we'll do is we'll go to the text widgets and we'll grab this enhanced text. Now we want this because the standard text pretty much always expects strings. What we're going to do is we're going to come in here and we're going to change this guy to be numeric, and we want that to be an integer. And we'll hit apply and say OK. Now we want these guys to be hooked. So what we're going to do is right click here and we're going to go to connect and we're going to say value changed callback. So we're going to pick that one. Notice what happens, we get a little arrow line drawn here. It might be a little hard to see, but I've got that going to the other widget. And we'll just go ahead there, and now we get a rather long thing. Now I'm going to go all the way to the bottom. You can't see this, so I'll just tell you what I'm doing. It scrolls all the way to the bottom. So I'm going to go all the way to the bottom, and what I'm going to pick is value colon. So you probably see it cut off somewhere that's in the R's or S's, but at the bottom there's a value colon, which is the value update method. So when the slider changes, we're going to update the value of this guy. Now to test this, what we'll do is we'll do File, Test Window, and we'll just start changing this, and notice that changed. So I go here, go there, and the two are linked. So I didn't need to write any code to do this, but the nice thing is that once I install it, since this is VA Smalltalk, that code will exist in the browser. It won't be some oddball thing like it would be in one of the parts tools where the only way to modify it is to go into the tool. I mean, it was very convenient, but if you want to modify the code, it'll all be there. So nice thing about VA Smalltalk is that you get in Window Builder the ability to make these kinds of changes in the GUI building tool itself, but you can also then go into the resulting code and take a look at that, which we'll take a look at the next time we're here. So that's about it for today. Until next time, have fun with whatever Smalltalk you're using.